Welcome back to the Crónicas y Misterios. Since the dawn of time, humanity has gazed up at the stars and wondered, are we alone? This profound question has fueled countless myths, legends, and, in our modern era, a global fascination with unidentified flying objects, or UFOs. Every year, countless individuals claim to witness objects in the sky that defy conventional explanation. These sightings ignite our imaginations and challenge our understanding of the universe. Are these merely misidentified aircraft, weather phenomena, or the stuff of overactive imaginations? Or could some of these sightings be glimpses of something truly extraordinary, something beyond our current comprehension? The enduring allure of the UFO phenomenon lies in this very mystery. It is a mystery that has captivated generations, inspiring countless books, documentaries, and movies. It is a mystery that taps into our deepest fears and our wildest hopes. And it is a mystery that, despite decades of investigation and speculation, remains largely unsolved. But while the truth behind UFO sightings remains elusive, the pursuit of that truth has led to some of the most intriguing and perplexing mysteries of our time. From the desolate deserts of the American Southwest to the vast expanse of our oceans, the search for answers continues. And with each passing year, new evidence emerges, new witnesses come forward, and new questions are raised. The quest to unravel the enigma of UFOs is a journey into the unknown, a journey that challenges our assumptions and forces us to confront the very limits of our knowledge. Before we delve into the heart of this enigma, it's crucial to establish a clear understanding of what we're actually talking about. The term UFO itself is often misunderstood, immediately conjuring images of alien spacecraft piloted by extraterrestrial beings. However, it's essential to remember that UFO simply stands for unidentified flying object. It is, in essence, a label for anything observed in the sky that cannot be readily identified by the observer. This means that a UFO could be anything from a weather balloon, to a drone, to an experimental aircraft. It could be a natural phenomenon like ball lightning, or a meteor. It could even be a trick of the light, or an optical illusion. The key point is that the object remains unidentified until it can be properly explained. The vast majority of UFO sightings can indeed be attributed to mundane explanations. People often misinterpret conventional aircraft, especially when viewed from unusual angles or under poor lighting conditions. Weather phenomena, such as lenticular clouds or atmospheric inversions, can also create convincing illusions of solid objects in the sky. And let's not underestimate the power of human imagination, which can sometimes transform ordinary sights into extraordinary experiences. However, a small percentage of UFO sightings remain unexplained, even after thorough investigation. These are the cases that truly pique our curiosity, the cases that suggest the possibility of something truly extraordinary at play. The world of ufology, like any field that delves into the unknown, is rife with misconceptions, speculation, and outright falsehoods. It's essential to approach this subject with a healthy dose of skepticism, separating fact from fiction and critically evaluating the evidence. One of the most pervasive myths is that all UFO sightings can be attributed to alien spacecraft. While the possibility of extraterrestrial visitation cannot be entirely ruled out, it's crucial to remember that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. To date, there is no definitive, irrefutable proof that aliens have visited Earth. Media group, conspiracy theory headlines in newspapers, government buildings at night, shadow figures in suits exchanging folders. Another common misconception is that governments around the world are engaged in a massive cover-up, concealing evidence of alien contact from the public. This belief often stems from a lack of transparency surrounding UFO investigations, which can fuel suspicion and distrust. However, it's important to note that governments have legitimate reasons for keeping certain information classified, such as protecting national security or avoiding public panic. Furthermore, the idea of a global conspiracy involving multiple governments and agencies is logistically improbable. Keeping such a massive secret under wraps would require an unprecedented level of coordination and secrecy, something that is highly unlikely in our interconnected world. While it's essential to approach UFO claims with a critical eye, it's equally important to keep an open mind. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, and it's entirely possible that we haven't yet discovered all of its secrets. Throughout history, there have been numerous UFO sightings that have captured the public's imagination and honestly fueled endless debate. These cases, often shrouded in mystery and controversy, continue to fascinate and intrigue us, even decades after they occurred. One of the most iconic UFO incidents of all time is the Roswell incident of 1947, when debris from a crashed object was discovered near Roswell, New Mexico. Initial reports suggested it was a flying disc. However, the US military quickly retracted this statement, claiming the debris was from a downed weather balloon. Despite this official explanation, many people believe the government covered up the truth, which has fueled conspiracy theories that persist to this day. Another well-known case is the Phoenix Lights incident of 1997. Thousands of people across Arizona and Nevada reported seeing a V-shaped formation of lights slowly traversing the night sky. While the US Air Force attributed the lights to flares dropped during a military exercise, many witnesses dispute this explanation, claiming the lights moved in ways that defied conventional aircraft. More recently, the 2003 Nimitz encounter, involving US Navy pilots who encountered a tic-tac-shaped object off the coast of California, has garnered significant attention. The object, captured on radar and video, exhibited highly unusual flight characteristics, moving at incredible speeds and making seemingly impossible maneuvers. This case, along with other similar encounters reported by military personnel, has prompted renewed interest in UFOs and calls for greater transparency from the government. For decades, governments around the world have investigated UFO sightings, often shrouded in secrecy. However, in recent years, there has been a growing trend towards greater transparency, with governments declassifying documents and acknowledging the potential significance of these phenomena. In the United States, for example, the Pentagon established the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, or UAP, task force in 2020 to study and analyze UAP sightings. The task force, which includes representatives from various government agencies, has access to classified data and is tasked with providing a comprehensive assessment of the UAP threat. Similarly, other countries, including France, the United Kingdom, and Chile, have released previously classified UFO files to the public. This increased transparency reflects a growing recognition that UFO sightings, while often explainable, may also hold clues to technologies or phenomena beyond our current understanding. Scientific investigation of UFO sightings often involves analyzing witness testimony, photographs, videos, and radar data. Researchers also study the potential for natural phenomena, such as meteor fireballs or atmospheric anomalies, to explain these sightings. However, the lack of physical evidence and the subjective nature of many witness accounts make it challenging to draw definitive conclusions. Subscribe to the Crónicas y Misterios, give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and activate the bell so you won't miss any future videos.